Hello, Internet. Welcome back to another edition of Eric's Corner with the word of the not so wise. Man, things on the internet are just an absolute gold mine of things to talk about. I wish I had millions of followers to capitalize on just the full blown idiocy that's going on right now. Joe Biden was just deemed by the Department of Justice to be mentally unfit to charge with mishandling classified documents. I'm going to say that again. I was positive it was just satire, but I Googled it and found a few sources. The president, the number one leader on the planet, is not mentally fit to charge with a crime, but he can still be president. I just wonder who in God's name is going, oh yeah, it makes sense. Are things really going better now than they were under Trump? Are they? I mean, you can delude yourself all you want. I mean, I'm not trying to convince anybody or change anybody's mind. I basically do this to just download and vent and get it off my chest, really. And I've mentioned before, should something happen to me, my sons, are toddlers, so they can reap from my wisdom from beyond the grave. Should there be an accident? I work dangerous jobs, so I mean, I can just hear people, well, I mean, you're not a psychologist. Clearly you don't understand. So trial is, it requires this level of competency, but the president, that's a job though. That's a little bit different. Oh, goddamn. I just cannot wait to hear what the professional victims have to say. We put 6-year-olds on the witness stand. People who are brain dead from drugs stand trial. I mean, he's clearly senile. Clearly, I just don't understand how you can just be so willfully ignorant of what's going on. It's just sad at this point. All you politicians, tampering with the stock market, or not tampering with, but insider trading, Nancy Pelosi, Kamala Harris, AOC, you're just all freaking crooks. And I don't understand how we have Morgan Luttrell and Dan Crenshaw, two representatives, decorated Navy SEALs. Go in there and fix the problem. And I am begging you, if you are part of these people's private security detail, walk away. This is your only warning. I mean, you're probably not going to see this video, but it's documented that I am warning you because it is not worth whatever they're paying you. I mean, y'all got to go. People are getting pissed, and you're about to get your comeuppance, and it's not going to be pretty. I mean, we got a president with full-blown dementia, a border crisis, and in the professional victims. Well, yeah, you don't understand. You're not a psychologist. Well, they always got to make it about them. Have you ever noticed that? Mostly, a lot of it's coming, of course, from the alphabet people, but. Oh, we should help Ukraine. All my family's from Ukraine. Oh, and the border crisis? Well, all my family's from the southern border, too. Okay. Abortion? Oh, well, I was aborted. So it's a really sensitive subject for me. Everybody should feel the way I do because it affects me personally. COVID-19? Oh, I got it like 19 times. Everybody I've ever met, all my family died from it. All of them. I mean, okay. So... I just don't know. I mean, we voted our way in, and that's what they say about socialism: communism, vote your way in, shoot your way out. And being up here in Alaska, I'm pretty detached from the problem. I mean, I'd be somewhere protesting, and of course, putting a sign on the side of the old deuce and a half, and running with the Trump train myself. But I mean, nobody's doing it here. And, not like our 2 electoral votes really matter. I mean, I vote Gold Party. Definitely not doing that this round just because, I mean, it's not the man's vote that counts. It's the man counting the votes. And we have overwhelming evidence of voter fraud. And I did another episode. If all these things were reversed in Trump's favor, you'd still be burning the country down. I mean, that's what you did last time when he beat Hillary, because we hated her. She won't go. Well, she's kind of gone away now. Wasn't she hired by somebody to be a campaign manager or something? But so she's back in the picture. Unfortunately, I don't give a shit who you are. Nobody has 57 acquaintances that commit suicide under extremely suspicious circumstances. So, I mean, if I'm ever found dead from being suicided from across the room by a bullet to the back of the head, find out, go through my phone, find out, well, delete my browser history, but go through my phone and find out what I found out about Hillary. The Jeffrey Epstein case. I mean, all these people, a lynch mob, 100,000 strong, showed up at Kavanaugh's door demanding he be unseated just from a non-credible allegation from 30 years ago. Where are you people on this Epstein case? Are you on the list? Are you worried about getting caught? Because I think you are. And the movements, the Me Too, Believe Her, Believe All Women, all these things show up. And Tara Reid gal, credible. There's a video of Larry King taking a call from her mom in I guess it would have been in the 80s-ish. There was a video of this call he took, and it's not even been investigated. It was investigated by an Australian news source, and it's not very popular news. I just saw one clip of it. I mean, that's the biggest bombshell the world has ever seen, and it's just being swept under the rug. I mean, his wife was thrown in prison, guilty of child sex trafficking. Okay. To who? You got evidence that she trafficked young women to people, so who are those people? I want that list. I want it investigated. I want everybody thrown in prison into a dark hole, throw away the key. But, I mean, it's not all about what I want. I mean, that seems to be what the majority of the American people want. I mean, Biden's approval rating's down to 30%. I don't know who the hell are the 30% of the people approving. The people flooding the border? These border policies, because of Trump. I mean, if you want to believe, believe what you want to believe. I'm not here to try and convince you otherwise, because you can't. I mean, who said fools are always so sure of themselves, but intelligent people are always kind of questioning their rationality, which I kind of do, because it's something out of the Twilight Zone or Black Mirror. I mean, it's just like, this is a joke, right? This can't possibly be what's going on. But, I mean, apparently it is. So, yeah, I mean, I think that's it for now. It's starting to warm up here. The roads are about to turn to ice sheets, so yeah, it's warming up and it's gonna get cold, so drive careful. Yeah, thanks for listening. Share my channel and subscribe. It's great hearing from you guys. So have a good rest of your weekend. Go team playing the Super Bowl. I mean, I just hope both teams have fun. So have a good day.